armrest is beneficial for a number of different reasons. The reason that I like it, and the reason that I started building armrests into the guitar, was that when you're playing the guitar, your arm is resting on the soundboard, and basically what's happening is you're impeding the vibration of the top. What this does is there's actually spacers that are mounted on the inside of the armrest, so the armrest is never actually touching the soundboard itself. It kind of just rests right on the binding here. And so your arm is actually not resting on the soundboard, so it's free to vibrate. The second reason that it's beneficial is it protects the finish of the guitar, especially if you have a shellac or a French polished soundboard. With it being mounted over here, your arm is never actually in contact with the soundboard, so the contaminants from your sweat won't deteriorate the finish. The third reason, and a lot of players that are in school really appreciate this fact, is the profile of this is much more rounded than the profile of the binding itself. So when it's mounted on top of there, it's much more comfortable. You won't get the fatigue that you would get if you were practicing without it. So those are three main reasons that the armrest is effective, and reasons that I like it. I make the armrest quite differently than other makers. There's actually magnets that are embedded in the armrest itself, and then inside the guitar I mounted magnets temporarily inside of there that can be removed if needed. So what happens is you can see that there's nothing on the guitar itself, but this just kind of finds the magnets and it goes there, and it's very secure. You don't ever have to worry about it moving. And this is nice with a lot of the more expensive cases. You can just remove this and put it in the case, and it fits very tightly. And the other option too is if you have other guitars and you kind of want to interchange the armrest for other guitars, it's very easy to do.